welcome to your channel Trade and Grow. This is the midweek and I am giving you the daily analysis of potential entry and exit. Basically, in this analysis I will cover only two sections. First will be comments and queries, and second will be daily intraday trading techniques. It means we have to find out the potential entries of entry and exit. So let us start with the first section, that is comment and queries. See, this is a mail which has been sent to my follower, one of my followers, and what he said in this mail is, "Hi sir, if I may take liberty of asking you about a doubt from today's market movement. This is Bank Nifty 45-minute chart. As per your understanding, the circled candle is eligible candle and next two candles could not close below that one. The third candle after that crossed the high of eligible candle. So I read that it invalidate the first eligible." Basically, the query is about the invalidation of the breached candle. Whatever I told in my last video, I think that message could not reach to him properly, or he could not understand it. That is why the query raised like this. Now what what he's saying, now the inverse hammer closed 32043, hence could be considered this as an eligible candle, or wait for the low of the second candle to be taken out in that direction. Okay, he asked about two things in the chart. Let us first open the chart so that you can understand what he is talking about. Okay, this is the chart which he attached in his mail, and what he talked about is about this candle. See, the white line I had given in the previous week analysis, where I said if this line is taken out in 45 minutes time frame, then you will see that price moving to the downside. Okay, now he is talking about this candle which he circled in white. In fact, this candle is eligible candle. Breach candle is the first condition, that is eligible candle for this taken out condition. Okay, now what he is talking about is about this candle. This is a shooting star candle. Okay, he is talking about this candle. Since this candle broke the high of this candle, so that is why he thought that this candle got invalidated. But it is not like this. Actually, he did not understand what I said in my last video properly. Let us discuss about this query. See, this is the eligible candle. Now the first question arises, where will you put your stop loss? So your stop loss will be at this level. So this is the level where you have to put your stop loss for the positional long. Basically, when the taken out condition got fulfilled, then it is good for the positional long and intraday trades also, so that they get the direction where they have to trade. So for the positional traders, this is the black line which I marked is real point of the stop loss. Okay, now since the price breached this candle, it doesn't mean that the condition got invalidated. Basically, the condition gets invalidated only when the stop loss, the point of the stop loss which you select, if you select this as a stop loss, and if you select this as a stop loss, when that particular point is breached, then the condition got invalidated. Now the question arises here is, how will you select the stop loss? Will you select the stop loss at this level, or will you select the stop loss at this level, or will you select the stop loss at this level? See, this is the matter of experience. There is no hard and fast rule or no guideline how to manage your stop loss. This comes from your experience. Since I have been doing trading for last 15 years, that is why, according to my experience, I find this level is good for the stop loss. This level is good for the stop loss, neither this level nor this level. If I put the stop loss at this level, it will be too away from the breached candle. If I put the stop loss at this level, it will be quite short from this level. So I have to keep stop loss in that way where I have to see the volatility of. So basically the invalidity depends upon the stop loss, where you put your stop loss. Okay, so this is still valid, because according to me this is the right place to put your stop loss. Which line? To me this is the line where one should put the stop loss, and see if this is breached, then this condition will get invalidated. Okay, and in last video I told about the breached candle like this. If the wick of the candle gets breached by this level, then I don't consider it a validate candle. I consider it when the body of the candle, at least 30% of the body of the candle gives close below that level. Okay, then it is called the eligible candle for the breached level. Okay, now I think I have given enough time for this query. You have understood what I said in last video and what should be the criteria for invalidity of the taken out condition. Now let us come to the January 19. This is my Telegram channel where this is the January 19 date. Now you can see here, this is my first message at 9:40. I gave this message at 9:40 where I said, yesterday some of you took shorts to home. I knew that great possibility to open gap up. I cleared all my position, went without any position. See, I mentioned 9:40 that I was clear about the gap up opening. That is why I went without any position. Why I mentioned in the first message. Now the question arises, what will happen next? Those who have been following me for the last couple of months, they know what to do. Share your thoughts. In that message I recommended to share their thoughts so that I can know the depth of the followers who have been following me for last 10-11 months. I wanted to see the depth of the followers. Because why I gave this message at 9:40? At 9:40 because after gap up, now I take you the chart of this day so that you can understand what I am talking about. See, this is the chart of Bank Nifty 45 minutes time frame. Okay, I am talking about this day. See, this day, this is the 18th of January day, and the price fulfilled the taken out condition and came down. Okay, but still when the price came down, I was also short on the 18th of January in my positional trades, but I did not carry my position that I mentioned in the first message at 9:40, and I cleared my position at this level. Though you can see all the parameters, whatever the parameter we see for the downside were good. See how these parameters were good. The condition got fulfilled. This is the eligible candle which fulfilled the condition, and my stop loss was at this red line. And you can see here, this is the candle which tested my stop loss. That gave me confidence that I should stay in my position, because the stop loss which I put here, I did not put my stop loss here. I did not put my stop loss here. I put my stop loss at this point. Why? You can see here, this candle proves that my stop loss was at right place, because it tested it and then came down. See, the perfect setup for the downside move. It means price should move more down. Why? This is, see the second reason also. This EMA is 111 EMA. If you see, this EMA is also taken out. It means the price should move, definitely should move downside. But I did not carry my shorts to downside, though it was positional trade. I cleared my short because I was getting information that price will move upside, price might open upside. And you can see here on 18, this is the first candle of 19th of January, and price opened gap up. Okay, this was the first candle, and it is the 45 minutes candle. When the price stayed 45 minutes and made this spinning top, when the price made this spinning top with this gap, and this gap was not fulfilled, I got information that the price is not moving downside. It means the sentiments have been changed. When I got this information, the price has changed its sentiment at very early stage. At 9:40, I gave the message. I thought, let us see the depth of the people or the traders who are following me for last 10-11 months. Let us see how they have created the depth in their analysis. And that is why I raised that question at 9:40, because I got this information. This is the 45-minute candle, and when it candle was going to complete, I was clear 5 minutes before I was clear. 9:40, I became clear that this would be the spinning top, and price has changed its sentiments, because this is the perfect setup to take price downside. But when gap up opening, as I was assuming on 18th of January at 3:30, I was assuming that the price will definitely open gap up, and when the price stayed 40-45 minutes at this level and made this spinning top, I was damn sure that price is going to move upward. And then I decided to see the depth of the traders. Let us see the depth of the trader, how they understood the chart. So just because of this, I show you what later on what I said in this message. You can see here many traders gave their opinion. These are the opinion you can see here. These are the opinion of the traders. Many traders gave their opinion. Now see my message. When I got all the messages from all traders, what they are expecting and what they are seeing on the chart, then you can see here 10:44. At 10:44, this is the time. At 10:44, I gave message. I wrote this message. What I wrote in this message, whatever the message I received during this exercise, I shared all with you. Hope you all read others' view and logic. Many of you made white line as their base for analysis. With this exercise, I came to know where you all are lacking. See, I clearly mentioned here where all of them are lacking. See, I use the words maximum are bearish. Very rare. Very rare means I got only one or two people, one or two traders who gave me the bullish sign that the price has now changed to the bull side. Even the seasoned traders who earn daily profit, they were not able to get this information. They were not able to extract this information at very early stage. They were also calculating in the range. Although the candlestick information has already given the information that the psychology of the price and the sentiments of the price have been changed, though they are not able to understand what I am talking about. That is why I tested their level, how much depth they have attained in 10 months. And I am really very sorry that the information they should get in the early state, they were unable. Only 1 or 2% got this information and they wrote about this. You can see the message in this Telegram group also who wrote about the bullish sentiment. Okay, now see here what I will discuss in detail in coming video. Yesterday after taken out condition, I mentioned here, yesterday after taken out condition got activated, it is easy to trade for the positional traders, but put stop loss, but difficult for the intraday traders. I wrote about this exercise. So in next message, you can see in next message, because I got 1-2 messages regarding the change of sentiments, that traders were down, some traders were in the short positions and when I gave this message, they thought that trend has changed to upside. That is why sir is talking about upside. That is why I wrote this message. You can see this message. Please do not think that many talked about downside and very few talked about upside. Then they are correct. Stick to your analysis, because I do not want to give them the clear view of the picture. That is why I wrote, please do not stick. Please do stick with your analysis. Whatever the sentiments you are talking about, stick with your analysis. Though I knew and already mentioned in the line that only 1 and 2 people gave me the bullish sign. That was the exact clue I wanted to give them, that the sentiments have been changed. But I refuted in this message just because I want them to realize how trading is being done. Had I told about that sentiments have been changed, though I gave this clue here also, when I wrote here about 1 or 2, very few people gave this information of bullish sentiments. I wrote here, okay, but I do not want to give this impression to the preoccupied minds who are thinking about the short side position, because market was clearly on the short side setup that I have already discussed with you in detail. So that setup was really good enough for the price to go further down. But only the seasoned, only very trader who is actually attained some depth in analysis could get this information out from the chart. Otherwise, there was no information regarding the chart that the sentiments have been changed. Okay, that is why the people were talking about some ranges, and there was no meaning to talk about the ranges because the information had already come, which can see that information, and that is missing in maximum traders. Only 1 and 2 traders got that information and wrote about the bullish sentiments. Okay, that is why I wrote in this day later on that I will discuss the message this in detail in my videos. Okay, now the same day, I tell you, the same day what I wrote here, there is a, yes, I am talking about this figure. One of my traders who shared his trade the same day, 19th of January, he shared his trade, and you can see this was his first entry. Yeah, this was his first entry. You can see here, this was his first entry, and he exit at this point. Okay, he traded for this move only. After seeing this entry, buy entry, exit point, I realized that this is not the right place to go for the buy position. Though you can see here, that this movement is looking very smooth. Quite confident that this is not the potential entry. When I share my techniques for the intraday trading, entry and exit with you, then I talk about the potential entries having good logics and reasons. But here I do not find good logic and reason for this entry. That is why what I wrote for this message, I show you what I wrote for this message. You can see here, though he earned, what I wrote, though he earned in first entry but was risky. See, I clearly mentioned here it was risky entry because did not find any logic. The price might come, you can see here, the price might come from this level to downside, from this level to downside, from this level to downside. So it was not a good entry. Though it was looking very swift, the price was moving very swiftly, it was looking very smooth entry, but I mentioned it is not the good entry. It is don't go on the smoothness of the price, because it can move from this side, from this point also. Okay, now I prove it. Why I told about this entry, I prove it to you. You can see I wrote his bias towards downside, though he traded upside. Just because of timing, it needs only setup, not direction. Okay, now you see, okay, you see this figure later on. Why I said this is looking smooth, but I do not prefer this entry. I wrote second entry is good. This is second entry. This second entry is good. Why? Because it is having so many logics to go at this point for the entry. And you can see, I show you on the chart also regarding why I told about this as a smooth entry. See, I wrote here also. See, I wrote I will prove why I told and wrote this. You can see lesson of the day. The move which is smooth for you is not for me. The move which is shaky for you is smooth for me. I later on, what I said, I proved it by giving this message to the members that the move which is smooth for you is not for me. The move which is shaky for you is not for me. Now I prove why I wrote this. See, okay, this is 19th of January. See why I wrote about this. You can see here, the figure was talking about this point. The figure was talking about this point, and he took position at this point, and this was his exit point. So it is looking very smooth, and you can see here this entry, the movement of price is uneven. It's not smooth. You can see here the movement of price is not smooth. It is going this, like this, like this, like this, like this, not creating confidence in the traders that the price will move upside. You can see here, after this move which is shaky, this is called the shaky move. That is why I use the word shaky. After this shaky move, you see from that point how you got the movement of price. You see the price traveled how many points. It means this is a smooth entry and very risky entry, but for me this movement is not risky. This is quite confident movement that creating good support. Why I am telling about this? Because it has already created good support. You can see here the price created good support at this level. So the move which you are looking is shaky, is not for me. This is you can find this movement is not smooth, but according to me this is quite smooth movement because it has the potential to give this entry at this point. And you can see that was the second point which he took entry at this point and he exit at this point. But had I been on his place, then it was my entry point and my exit point was at this point. I do not go out from my entry with this move. Rather, this move gives me confidence that price is going to move more upside. That is the difference between the eyes of a trader and my eyes. Okay, that is the difference. That is the main difference. That is why I wrote this clip. Now let us go to the 20th of January. 20th January means today's trading. Okay, now you see what I said in my comments. Okay, let me discuss this first message of 20th of January. This is the message of 20th of January. In this message, what I wrote, yesterday the down taken out condition sentiments were changed when red color line as stop loss of positional trade was breached by big bull candle. This is confirmed by today's 45-minute buying pressure candle tested the red support that indicated till black line is not taken out in 30 minutes time frame. You will see consolidation of prices. You can see I mentioned here the consolidation of prices between two lines, black and red. After filling condition, you will see upside. Okay, now at 10:39, I wrote this message. This was the first message after this figure. I sent this figure first, and I talked about this condition. What is that condition? Let me open this. See, I made this line that was the stop loss for the downside position. Okay, I put the stop loss at this line, and you can see here after this you see this candle. I am talking about this candle. This is the big bullish candle which breached the red line. That was my stop loss line. Okay, for the downside trade, positional trade. It was my, because the condition already got activated, therefore I would have to put stop loss so that positional trade can be done. So that is the point where I put the stop loss, and you can see how I select the points. Why I did not, had I selected this point, see, had I selected this point for the stop loss, then these candle will not give you the correct information about the true breakout, because at this level you will not get information about the true breakout. But you know, I have already put my stop loss at this point. Okay, since I put my stop loss at this point, you can see here this candle gave the correct information. Why at this point this candle gave the correct information? Because that is the real point from where I can get the real information. That is why I put my stop loss at this point. And when this bullish candle information about the breakout of this condition, and you can see the next candle, I talked about this next candle also. You can see here, this is the next candle, which is a testing candle. Okay, this is the testing candle. This candle tested it. That is why I mentioned in my first message, you got this bullish candle and the true breakout, and this candle tested it. Now it is quite confirmed that price will move upside, but I gave the condition also, that I told you till this black line, you know, this black line I gave you last week, until this black line is taken out in 30 minutes time frame, then only then you will see the upside move. Otherwise you will see consolidation. And you can see here I gave this message. This was today's trading, and I gave this message at you can see 10:39. Okay, 10:39 I gave this message, and I show you when I talked about, you can see here I talked about clearly, I talked about out in 30-minute time frame you will see consolidation of price. Okay, consolidation of price between two lines, black and red. And you can see here I show you how the price moved after my message. You can see I change it to the 5-minute time frame so that you can get the real information what I said about the consolidation. This is the information which I imparted, which I shared with you at 10:39. You can see the after 10:39 you see price is moving in consolidation. See, the whole day after 10:39, the whole day, almost spent 4.5 hours. The price could not go away, could not fulfill the 30-minute time frame, and it consolidated. You can see the movement, it consolidated at this point. That is the perfection, that is the information I share with you before anything happens in the market. This line I gave you in my last analysis, weekly analysis, how it behaved you can see here, and this was the white line I gave you in my previous analysis, how the condition got activated and price moved at this point. See what sort of information I share with you, and I prove it every time. You can see in my Telegram channel I gave it 10:40, and you see after that the price behaved same as I wrote in consolidation between these two lines. Did price move away from these two lines? No, it did not. You can see almost 4.5 or the price moved in this consolidation move. That is the information I share with you. Okay, with this I finish my first section, that is comments and queries section. Okay, now let us go to the second part, and that part is potential entry and exit for intraday trading, intraday techniques. That these techniques which I share with you, and I'm sharing it with you for your sake, so that you can also learn these techniques and make money. That is the motive of this channel. People should know this language, and they could be able to earn money for themselves, and this way the unemployment which is prevailing in our country among educated people, that is why I am sharing these techniques with you. Let us start the second section. Okay, see, this is the chart of Bank Nifty 5-minute. Whenever I use for the intraday trading, always use only the 5-minute chart, because 5-minute chart is meant for the intraday trading. for my techniques, the potential entries and exit, always use the 5-minute chart. Okay, now you need not to see any other time frame, just 5-minute chart is enough. If you see what I'm sharing with you in that concept, in that way, then this 5-minute chart is enough for making money. Okay, this is the 18th of January trade, the first day of the week, and you see the first 5-minute candle. This candle took support at yellow line, that is already the previous support, tested support, and made a zone with black color line, and it took the support at this point and price came to this point. This is already the previous tested resistance, and from that resistance price got rejected. You can see the selling pressure here, and this is also the candle of the selling pressure. Okay, you can see the price got rejected from this point. Now for every entry, whether it is from upside or downside, one thing you should remember in intraday trading potential entries, there is no need to see the direction of the price. The direction of the price will be decided by price itself. You just have to read the behavior of the candles with the candlesticks and support and resistance only. You have to see only two things: candlesticks and support and resistance, and third thing is buying pressure and selling pressure. Okay, since this yellow line is already tested line of the previous day, from where the price moved downsides 2-3 times, that is why it is a tested line. So again the price tested this line at this point by showing you the selling pressure, and this was the second test of the day. Okay, this was the second test of the day where the price showed selling pressure, and when you saw this selling pressure and you see the formation of the candlestick pattern, that is the evening star pattern. You see this is the evening star pattern. When you see this information that price got rejected from this point, okay, then this is the first time price rejected. This is the first time price rejected from this line, and this is the second time price rejected from this line. And I tell you, I have already shared that whenever the price rejected from the tested point 2 times, and it is good for the third time also, but if you get 2 times the price rejected from the previous resistance or support, then you should find for the setup of trading in that side. Okay, so you can see here the price made this evening star pattern and rejected 2 times. Yani it means you got two logics for the entry, but you need to find now setup where you would entry. Okay, you can see the price consolidate here. Okay, the price consolidated here and it came down. When the price again tested it, it means this resistance is tested by this price, then this is the right point for your entry. This is the first point for your entry towards downside. Why? Because the price has already given 2-3 tests, 1, 2 and 3 tests. Okay, these are the 3 tests price has given and made you see the pattern has evening star pattern, and you can also see the price made evening star pattern. Okay, when you got this information, then you go for the entry at this level. Where will you put your stop loss? It is quite simple. Just to put your stop loss at this level. It means add 15 to 20 points above this level, and this would be your stop loss for the downside entry. This is your first entry. Okay, when you got this information, you got 3 logics and you entered at this point. Now you see here, this is the first candle which gives you the information of buying pressure. It is called hammer candle, but this candle was rejected by the price. That is why the price came down. But here you can see the price made the morning star pattern. At this point the price made evening star, at this point price made evening star, at this point price made evening star pattern. But here after this information the price made morning star pattern. When you got this information, it means this is the right time to exit from the position. You have to exit at this point. You entered here and you exited, you exit at this point. This is handsome reward. Okay, this is your first entry of the 18th of January. Got it? Now let us see, do we find another entry for this day? Let us see here. You see, if you see this point, morning star pattern is already there. It means it is given you the reversal sign of this move to upside, and after that this morning star, you see again the hammer candle, okay, and made again a morning star pattern. This is also a morning star pattern, this is also a morning star pattern, okay, both are morning. This is also morning star, this is also morning star. And after that you can see this is the buying pressure candle, which shows the level has already been tested several times, 1, 2, 2 times, and this is the third time the price has been tested. When the price tested it third time and gave the information of buying pressure, you can see the candle. This candle is having good buying pressure, and this buying pressure is confirmed by this candle. Okay, so at this point you can enter here. You have to keep your stop loss the low of this candle. You do not need to put 15 points, 20 points below your stop loss, because the information is already clear. Buying pressure is here, buying pressure is here, and this morning star pattern is also here. It means there is no need to put your stop loss below this level. If the price goes below this level, it means the sentiments have been changed to again downside. Okay, so you just put your stop loss at this level, and after that you can see the price move to this point. And when this candle, you can see here, when this candle, this is a doji candle, when this candle is made on the tested support, this candle is made on the tested support, and this candle gave you information of the bearish sign, it means you have to exit at this point. So your entry would be at this point and your exit would be at this point. Why at this point? Because this is already a tested zone. The price crossed it and came again for the test. Okay, that is why you have to exit from your upside position. Okay, on 18th of January you got only 2 trades, first this trade and second this trade. Is that clear? Now if you see here, this is also a good move. You are watching here, this is also a good move, but here I will not tell you to go to enter at this move, because you see this is the evening star pattern, but after that pattern there is no test. There is no test. At least I require one test of this resistance. Okay, had the price given one test at this point, then I would suggest you to go short at this point. Otherwise, according to my analysis, to my eyes, this is the risky trade. I will not enter, because I have already entered in 2 position and made my money. I will not risk my money at this point. Though again you are watching, this move is very smooth. According to you, this is very smooth move, but I do not find it smoothness. I have already showed you earlier that which move is for me, which gives me the confidence to enter. That is shaky move like this. Okay, this shaky move gives me the confidence to enter rather than this move, because this move can had this move tested at this point, then I would have got confidence to enter at this level. Since this move did not give me that opportunity, that is why I will not enter at this point. I will let the move go. Okay, because it has the potential. It can move to this side anytime or from this side anytime. Okay, even at this point it can move to this side. If it will move to this side, it will give me opportunity, then I can enter. Otherwise I will not enter. Okay, you got this logic. you got two entries on 18th of January. Now let us go to the 19th of January. What happened to 19th of January and what are the potential entry and exit points? Okay, let us start with this. You get this these candle, and after that you got this information. The price took support. You can see this candle. The price took support. This is the buying pressure candle, which gives you the information of buying side. But again, this move is not meant for trading. Though one of my followers entered here and exit at this point, that is why I said it is a risky move like this. Okay, and this is the shaky move that gave me the confidence to enter. Okay, so 19th of January, this is the point. You can see the morning star pattern. Okay, at this point you can see the morning star pattern, and this morning star pattern was tested at this point. After that you see this bullish candle at what level? At the tested previous tested resistance level. This move gave the confidence to enter at this point. And when this point was tested, okay, which I am talking about, when this point, this is the true breakout, and the true breakout was tested at this point. When this time the true breakout was tested, this is your entry point for the 19th of January. This is your first entry point. Okay, take your entry at this point, keeping the stop loss of this level. Okay, you have to keep your stop loss at this level, and this is your entry point. Then you have to wait. This is the shaky move. You have to wait. Don't get into the fear. You have to wait. Okay, and you can see after that you got this move. This is the short move, which is risky for me, and this is the confirmed and confident move, though it was shaky and price moved to that level. Okay, it covered more points than this. Okay, this is your first entry, and you have to exit at this point. Why you have to exit at this point? Because you can see this is there are two hanging men. Okay, these are two hanging men giving you information that you should get out from this level. So this is your exit point. Two hanging men are there. Okay, this is the entry of 19th of January. Let us find any other entry which you find in this day. Okay, no, I don't find, because this day was end at this point. Now the 20th of January started today, and you can see how in this this day one should enter. Let me enlarge it for you so that you can get the real view of this figure. Okay, you can see here, this is 20th of January, today's trade. This is your first candle showing buying pressure, and the buying came from which level? This is yellow color line, which is already the tested resistance line, and now it has converted into the support. It means change of polarity principles applies here. Okay, this is the first buying pressure, and price came back to the same territory. And again you see here, this is the bullish belt hold candle. Okay, this is bullish belt hold candle, and this is also the buying pressure candle. And after that you can see bullish belt hold with this buying pressure. You got two reasons, and third reason is the same resistance which was earlier resistance and now is acting as a support. So this is your right point to get entry. Okay, you have to keep your stop loss at this low. This is the low. You have to keep your stop loss. Do not add 20-25 points at this level, because it is already tested two times. If the price reaches this level, it means there is no need to wait. It means the analysis has gone wrong. Okay, so this is your first entry of 20th January to the upside. Okay, where will you put your stop loss at this point, and when will you exit from the long side position? You can see here what information you got from this area, that is, you see, this is the evening star pattern, and this pattern was again tested at this level. Okay, and फिर again this is tested at this level. When same resistance was tested one, two times, it means you are getting resistance from this level, price will move downside. So better do not wait more, take your profit at this level. This is your entry point. Okay, this is your entry point, and this is your exit point for the first entry towards long side. Okay, this is your first entry. Now let us see, do we find the second entry? Okay, come to this level. You see here the price tested this level, and this level. Okay, now this resistance has been tested with this information, evening star pattern. This is evening star pattern. Okay, and tested, again came down and tested. When 3 times this resistance was tested, it means this is the right point to get entry. After this candle, this bearish candle, let the bearish candle complete it. Okay, when this was tested, let this bearish candle complete it. Then this is the right point to get entry. When you get entry at this point, this is your stop loss. This is your stop loss. And where you have to get out from the position, you can see the first information you got here, that is the spinning top. It means the entry of bulls. This move, the downside move, has got obstructed by bulls, and this is your exit point. Okay, now this is your second entry for today's trade. Now let us discuss about the third entry also, because why I am talking about the third entry, you can see here, this is the tested support. The price made this support tested, recent support, and you see it took resistance from this point, and then price came to this level and made a zone. This is a zone. Okay, and then the buying pressure candle and very good bullish candle was made. Okay, when you got this information, it means this temporary resistance is now converted into zone, and this zone is tested this 1 time, 2 time, and this is the 3rd time. When zone is tested 3rd time, I always tell you, when something is tested 3rd time, then you search for your potential entry. And where you get your potential entry? You get your potential entry at this point. Okay, at this point you get your potential entry when the basically this candle gives you the information of entry. Okay, this is the point where you should go for the long side, because this level has been tested 3 times. And where will you put your stop loss? This will be your stop loss. And when you entry at this point, then obviously this is your exit point, because this is the temporary resistance, and it has been already tested here, and price might test at this point also. And it happened, price tested this and came down. It may happen that price will come tomorrow downside. Okay, so this is the analysis, the potential entry and exit point of 3 days. Okay, I discussed every potential entry and cause for the entry and reason for the entry, so that you can know how to trade with my techniques in 5-minute chart time frame. Always remember, for the new viewers, I am telling this condition, that every day if you apply this technique on the 5-minute chart, you will get minimum 1 entry point every day and maximum 3 entry points. Today you got 3 entry points, first, second and third. It would happen someday you will get only 1 entry, but minimum 1 entry you will definitely get. You will not go without making money if you follow my techniques. That's all for the day. Thank you for watching my video. Bye bye.